if I was not born in 1996, but you know, it's just like, hey, look at that. I get to kill my friends guilt-free no matter what I play. So you know how it goes. I wish I had the mental facilities to play fighting games, but age took that. Aren't you a Super Robot Wars fan? Don't you require a certain level of tactical skill to play that game? I don't know. I'm just here thinking what the heck even works. I want to hell sweep, that's all I'm asking for. But even still, You don't understand. You know what else You know what I don't understand? Hey, how come we haven't started the game yet? This will be answered shortly. I say these things, and yet they require me to do a whole bunch of things, because hey, look at that, it's another one of those games that requires me to be in window to properly play it, but you know. Oh, by the way, these guys for getting rid of everybody who made this game. I don't like Humble anymore, I'm gonna be real with you. So anyway, hey, Signalis, I don't know anything except that Jane Signalis really loves her wife. Don't blame Humble Games, blame Humble themselves. I'm gonna blame somebody. I'm going to blame IGN, in fact, considering they own Humble, but you know, the game journalism doesn't actually value games. Who would have thought? Even still, I value this game quite a bit, even though I haven't played it yet, so let's dive in, shall we? Wake up. It's the first of the Not gonna lie, every time I look at dystopic future settings, I just think to myself, it must be low-key kind of nice to just sleep in a docking chamber like that, and apparently Rick Seger agrees with my sentiment considering, but even still, hey, thank you for joining my legion. How do you feel about spine-based docking systems like this? Because, I don't know, something about the technology hits for some reason.
Thank you!
And I immediately do not understand what's going on. Penrose-type vessel field operations manual. Penrose-type vessels of the Ujian People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer, supported by a land survey ship technician replica, or Elster. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of the mechanical maintenance of the vessel. You get your government-sponsored wife at home. Let's see here. I don't know what I expect. Let me see. Or rather, well, that clearly isn't it. Let me see. Is there anything you can tell me about this whole situation? Because I have learned nothing yet, and I'm learning very slowly. Smear diary page. It's like 57. Woke up from in mess hall. I was wondering, Elster looking out like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel is hope. Tell I am learning. I am not learning such language. Well, you too, if you understood what I've seen. I've seen horrors unimaginable. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. Now with that attitude. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Elster features Repair Logic Module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, Elster-type replicas like yourself are equipped with a Specialized Repair Logic Module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing RLM functions, enter the inventory screen by pressing X, select the item to repair it with Control, press A to open the command menu, select Combine option to enter combine mode. Sometimes all of beef fried rice needs to Sometimes all the beef fried rice needs to take it up a notch, just a splash of Tabasco. Combine D. Listen, verisimilitude Clanko. Please understand, your joke doesn't work when I have nothing for you to throw me with, but even still. How are you, though? Give me a second. I live in a world where I have things to do, and I have not set tits up, but even still, my stocks are in shambles. That's what you get for investing in games. You did this to yourself, my girl, but you know. Blah. Blah. Either way, let me see this for sure. Inventory. My inventory is an inventory. I can combine if I had stuff, but no. This is me, Elster, and this is my ship. Nothing makes sense here. Status, critical failure detected. Location, unknown planetary surface. Let's see. Crew status. A young Gestalt pilot, no signal. Elster 512, replica unit active in mess hall. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Warning, surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. All I got is this well-rounded chassis. I don't know what to tell you. Whose footprints are these? There's an AVA suit in the case. There's an AVA suit in the case. I want the AVA suit. Give it to me. Airlock key required. I can tell this is a very, we're gonna have to go and look for stuff kind of game, and you know what, that's fine. We can have a little bit of a powwow in the meantime, because hey, look at that, I want to know what's up with people. I want you to tell me what life is like for you. Let's see here. The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. What a shame. A faded photograph is stuck to the Eldon controls. Pick up photograph, yes. Picked up a photograph. The port controls panel. There has been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. The starboard controls panel. The controls aren't responding to any input, probably an electrical failure. You're an electrical failure. Well, we found the cockpit. Where else could we go now? Let's find out. Actually, the lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. Am I gonna say this like this every time? Yes. Blame MGS5. Me when I hit bingo and it's just marker placed. Let's see. Moving along, asking ourselves important questions like, can we go back to bed, please? I ask for my motivation. You work for your wife. That's the motivation. Let's see here. The fun part of this is how much it feels like aliens in Dead Space 2. I hear that and my brain immediately goes, I better get the stomp on necromorph corpses if that's true. The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. Let me see here. I'm sorry, I meant alien. It feels like a Ridley Scott movie, that's what you meant. Let's see here. Is there anything I missed over here? Probably not, but this place is structured like the Nostromo. You know, fun fact, I actually found the actual Alien sequel novel, River of Pain, and it's just like, hey, look at that. What if I told you that Weyland-Yutani exists to completely fill out the idea of human life to this degree that, frankly speaking, everybody ended up how did we put this? Terminated. As a result of basically just going, hey, what if we just put you in a whole situation where literally the entire colony of xenomorphs is there? It's not great. Believe me. The lock is defective, yes. And yet again, I do not know what needs to happen in here. I wish I could learn. Diagnostic systems for the cryogenic capsule. The lock is defective. Girl, same. Let me see here. What if I try a different pattern? I should just be allowed to wake you up, but no, that's not how cryopods work at all. Let's see. Can I combine a photo of my wife? Let's see here. Alright, that's just Ariane's diary, if I remember correctly. Anything in here of worth? Probably not, from the look of it. Wait. Okay, this doesn't tell me much. The Gestalt officer's sleeping bunk. You need to respect your wife's cryopod needs. Fair. I would let her sleep if we weren't in a bit of an emergency, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. We were just in here. Do I brute force backtracking a lot? You best believe, but still. The lock is defective. Marker placed. and there's not a lot I can learn from this. The ship is crashed in an icy landscape. Do I get to find the three-toed sloth of the ice planet Hawk? Probably not. Let me see. The suit has been removed from the case. I love Elster's little hoof feet. Honestly, that's kind of the thing I appreciate about Zentroya's design a lot as well. It's just like, hey, look at that. If we're going the whole cyborg route, we should probably make it even more robotic by just removing human feet. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Sometimes there's just something to appreciate about the whole, hey, look at that. Nothing about this would make sense if not for the fact that you've got machine parts on you. Let's see. Why isn't this a door? Those are hooves. Why does that remind me of that one meme video that's like, what are those? And it's just a random grandma just going, those are my Crocs. I'm looking for clues. Just in case, have you checked if you have any items on you to inspect? I thought I did. I only have my designation and a photo of Ariane. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, then thank you, wife. Let's see, I think I understand. Let's inspect that. It looks like the pigment was damaged by time and exposure to the elements. Okay, so 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. That's good. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. Wake up. Two pieces of the key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up the airlock key? Yes. And then I immediately go, hey, is this the part where I combine things together? Combine airlock key with... I can't combine the airlock key. I hate it here. The lock is defective. Alright, based on what you're saying, I want to believe I should be able to repair it. As someone who doesn't have human feet, the not having to worry about buying shoes is a blessing, but the amount of times you fuck up a pair of leggings is more time than my wallet would be like. Me out here with hard leather boots. Let me see here. If I can find a way to hold both halves together precisely, it might still work. Alright, I'm on the hunt for some super glue. Oh wait, no, that's literally where I just was. I live in a world where attention to detail is something I'm bad at. Let's see here. I see you sneaking in the darkness. I see you over there, Red. Hey, guess what? I appreciate your GU stream. Still don't understand what was up with the audio, but even still. Part of me just wants to go, hey, I would have streamed Volume 4, but at the same time, you know what I was not looking forward to? Volume 3's post-game, and it makes me think a certain way, you know? Oh, hey, look, tape. I love it here. Let's see. Thank you, duct tape. You solve all of my problems. And not duct tape. Duck brand tape, but you know. One of these days I'll get sponsored by something I actually use, but you know. Oh, good lord, I am super not doing post-game. I did that once and now my brain fears multi-floor dungeons. Honestly, 100% understandable, but still. It's so bright, I can't see a thing. Also, I appreciate you for joining me for said stream. I'd love to have you join me on it when I do it again and talk about .hack in general. I would consider it. Genuinely. Mostly off the idea that, hey, look at that. Ain't nobody gonna get to talk to me about .hack anytime soon, because, you know, unfortunately, the discourse is dominated by Sword Art Online. And you know how I feel about that. Honestly, I don't necessarily hate it anymore. It's more just the fact of it's immediately what stands in people's mind when it comes to either isekai or VR anime, and it's just like, hey, look at that, one of those is true. I'm sorry that me over here being a little bit of a nerd wants to go, hey, call it what it is, but unfortunately, I'm just here like, oh, we still call shonen a genre, so, you know. It's more indifference with SAO, that's pretty much where I'm at. It does not help that CyberConnect kind of sort of continues to make mid-grade sword art games, and that kind of hurts me a little bit, you know? I know for a fact that people out here do like them. I kind of just want my old thing back, you know? Okay, but for real though, I don't know where I'm going. The only good one was Fatal Bullet. Oh hey, if it ever goes on sale. But you know, I'm mostly of a mind of, if I care that much about things, I will basically fund Matsuyama's pet projects and buy Fuga, but you know. Unfortunately, you know how it goes. It's like me being a JoJo fan. Do I want to get All-Star Battle? No. Do I want more games like it? A little bit. Gonna be real with you, I have no idea if I'm making progress or not. Can somebody give me an inkling of what I'm to expect? I really hope that one day we get another game like Eyes of Heaven. Honestly, I would not mind it. You know what they should do? They should make an ARPG based on Purple Haze feedback, but you know, as much as we laud it, I can't say whether or not that's proper canon or not. Let me see here. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Remake the PlayStation Part 5 game and add that in as additional content. Honestly, I would have liked that a lot, but I think they're scared. Not for any real reason, they're just scared, you know? Also, this is a hole. I'm not a big fan of this hole. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole. Get in the hole. So here I am outside of that hole asking, hey, this is a nice cozy spot. What's in the safe? Give me the safe. A heavy safe box wrapped in chains. Give me the safe. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Gee, how suspicious is that? Let me see here. Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? The computer screen is blank. The keyboard is also blank. In the fact that I have nothing to concern myself with. Let's see here. A radio transmitter. It seems to be connected to the computer. A radio transmitter. A radio transmitter. A radio transmitter. An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it's calling to me. Pick up the King in Yellow. Alrighty then. They warned me there was going to be Evangelion in this game. And there it is. You know what, speaking of Evangelion, did you know there's actually a separate canon universe based on the idea that Shinji rejected human instrumentality outright at the very start and was basically lauded as a hero for it? I don't remember the exact title of it, but I know there's an audiobook version of the light novels narrated by Tiffany Grant, and I think that's pretty nice. That being said, it's also one of those things, it's just like, it's a very, very, very old type of translation, and it's just like, hey, look at that. I would get down for it if I cared that much about Evangelion. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. Bathroom stalls in various states of disrepair. I'm going to play this like Nirvana Initiative and click on everything possible. How does that sound? Hey, Ichi. Hey, Psych. It's been forever. How are you? How was your holiday? I came all the way here to find her. There's no turning back now. Technically, you heard me yesterday. I did. But at the same time, I also need to keep up with you more often. You know what I mean? That goes for everybody. You should keep me to my word and make me talk to you more. On stream, off stream, whatever. I like community. We were getting rammed alive in Kako Sub and Barotrauma. I do not know how that game works. I just look at the funny whale girl mod and I just go, hey, look, it's Skibidi. The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Let's see. Wait, no, that was actually unique. It's locked. I need to get a visitor pass from the reception first. Essentially, it's a spiritual successor to Space Station 13. I have seen one Seth Zintak video, and that still doesn't properly explain what Space Station 13 is to me. Welcome to the S-23 Sierpinski. You've been selected or have been elected to be relocated by Aeon to the S-23 Sierpinski, located on Lang, at the frontier of the solar system. S-23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here, you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft for the right of the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues, ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Ah, yes, who would have thought? It's indentured servitude. I don't know. I'm learning about the lore as I go. Lang Orbital Interchange, S-23 Sierpinski Facility Transit Station. Welcome to Sierpinski Facility. I like how the actual TTS is slowly picking up on my voice properly. You know what it means? It means I'm projecting properly. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at Classroom 4C, Northeast. Uh-huh. It's locked. It requires a key. Okay, it's like if you decided to be always drunk as a person and have lots of jank, a sandbox where the janitor is the only one that keeps the station sane. So, not cock out from what I saw. Understandable. Let me see here. Lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. The lock is defective. This door... This joke is gonna get old fast. Oh boy, that's a dead body, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers. A dead Yule unit. She's in horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Who would do such a thing? The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. Oh hey, look, this is a save room. That's great. Service request form F29. Do data filing service request form 84214. Full protector ID of unit filing request Euler S2309 replica status staff department. Full protector ID of unit processing request ARAR S2303 replica. Service object Mond and Proctor high security wall safe. Location of object classroom 4B. Description: the wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? That does sound like a problem. Let's see here. Memorandum: wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until culprit is found. I am restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. From Adler. Let's see. Wait. Keep records. Protocol everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. You don't have to tell me twice. Sometimes you do, but not in this case. Let's see here. Believe me, the amount of times I've been hit over the head for playing Fallout alone with the crashes tells you quite a bit, doesn't it? Let's see. The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. Let's see. No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. Is that the only reason I shouldn't run in the hallways? Peer pressure? Huh. I shall walk at the speed of my choosing. The lock is Oh boy, that's another dying unit right there. An Elster unit? You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to mine below the facility. If she's still alive, then she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. If only I were the administrator. Let's see here. Pick up protector key. Why not? Be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. This woman is in pain. The lock is your defective. Let's see here. It's locked. Classroom key required. Yeah, everything is either locked or broken. I see how life is. See you. You. What's your favorite kind of baby animal? You? Wait, no, I should talk to that one right there. If she's even able to talk to me. A dead Yule unit. Why was she abandoned here? Good question. The lock is defective. That's probably why she was abandoned there. Let's see here. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents here. Dictionary. Replica. Biomechanical person, synthetic replicate, reproduction of a gestalt. Biological culture grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. Gestalt. Shortened form from archaic Gestalt. Original shape compare archetype prototype. A person that is not a replica. We don't use human anymore, do we? A simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. Near flashbacks. The Gestalt. Replicant. Keiichi Okabe. Hey Ichi, have you checked your picture recently? What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Wait. Wait, this is not my beautiful wife. What happened? Can see an empty classroom on the other side of the window. The glass seems like it's tinted or a one-way mirror. Memorandum. Terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation AGM 87, the term, which is currently used in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence in an offense obscenity of the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires perfect language. From Adler. If that ain't the most 1984-ass statement I've heard in a while. Wait, let me look again. Close the drawer. I said close the drawer. Hey, look, a gun. Type 75 Pistol User Manual. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil-operated lock-breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10 by 20 mm. This reliable, versatile handgun is a standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector control staff. Replica users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold left trigger to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, right trigger and A will both fire the weapon. Right bumper will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When the target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. I see. Life is short. Don't waste bullets. The state will tax you heavily for it. Let's see here. And we're good to go. More importantly, though, I got a gun. No girl, but we'll fix that. Hey, Lamau. Woo. Alrighty then, life is weird. Life is strange, even. Okay, oh. Oh. Hello. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Issa. Issa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. People will look at this shot and say, wife. Honestly, I can see the appeal. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. Yeah, you just slowly walk on with that knife, I understand. Issa's note. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Dormammu, I've come to look for you. I appear to be stuck. Okay, there we go. Can I read this, please? Mond and Talk the high security wall safe numeric. This wall safe compiles with Houston Public Safety Equipment Regulations 41 and 43 and features high-density Kraftstahl door secured with numeric keypad, proudly protected by Heimat by VEB Mond and Tochter. Ressorttechnik? I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't speak German. Instructions for use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. Declare any previously entered digits. Press the E key in the lower left. First time setup. Enter the factory code 204512 to open the safe. Can somebody write that down for me? Or, you know what, I'll do it myself. Give me a second here. Almost dropped my brand new controller. I don't like it. Is there a German in the audience? My brain says Saki, but at the same time, I'm not gonna bother her while she's sick. Let me see here. Alright, There we go. 204512. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green light lights up. Valid. We will see what happens. And we already read this one. It's a dictionary. It's an extremely tiny dictionary. Actually, wait, no. I thought there was a safe out front, but I don't think we can actually engage with it while there's chains on it. The lock is defective. Alright, let's see here. 2, 0, 4, 5, 1, 2. Hold. Never mind, we don't have to hold. Actually, what do you say? Never mind, I don't care what you say. Pick up classroom key, yes. And really seeing how quickly it's gonna come down to how much you care about your items. If I'm only getting 6 and I'm already halfway there. And you got an ID, exactly. Wait. Is that right there? Very nice. Very nice. And this is a hole. What kind of hole, you tell me? There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Well, I can already sense turmoil afoot. The lock is defective. The lock is defective. Something round. Was led to believe they'd be having a party, but no. It unlocks from the other side. Of course it does. And if I pass you, you will reanimate, won't you? Huh. What's your deal? The elevator is out of order. You're out of order. It's locked. West wing key required. Okay, I see. I will just change my name to Oliver Babish real quick and see how we do. Actually, you know what? I need to see. The lock is defective. So many defective doors. I hate it here. Alright, let's see. Krankenflügel. Sounds like a place to be. Vertical map of S-23 Sierpinski. See here. Workers, hospital wing. Personnel, protectors, operational command. I mean, do we want to go see the workers? See if we can go do some work. I would like that. I need a protector identification card to open the elevator control panel. Don't I have one? Or rather, I should have one. What happened? Elster, wait, no, give me those keys. Pick up service hash key, yes. and I can't engage with that. Here. I guess we just go back out. Once again, I feel like I pass you, you pass into a nightmare scenario. Let's see. Oh, hey, look, I guess this is the laundry room. Let's see. Scrawled note. Kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down, kick them while they're down. Worker sleeping units. In facilities like these small caged bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. I'll drink that. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storch in that factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster in the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. But I'm Elster. Luck. Service request form F29. The star in the department working quarters. Full service object Himmel type D. Automatic security door. Location worker block A6 corridor. The lock on the staff door is jammed again. Requesting a locksmith. Electronics reset key somewhere to be found. I set up a lockpicking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch, or ask management. Whatever. I'm gonna go with Foomf. Alright, I do not understand, but I'm gonna work with it. The door electronics reset switch. It normally requires the key to be operated. I can adjust the key teeth with the buttons below. Ah, yes, this is not the lock. I am no lock-picking lawyer. This is going to take a bit. Be nice if I probably understood what needs to happen. I assume they need to go all the way down, but let's see. One more. And then one more for you. And then two more for these. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. I don't understand how lockpicking works. Let me see here. Because honestly, that's where my mind is going. Just fit it in the tumbler, but let's see here. Unless I'm missing something further, I don't know. Maybe they need to be lower. Or do they not go any lower? That's the real question. Getting a shocking sense we might be here but for a while, but let's see. One more. I might have to look into this a bit, but wait. Was that a note? That looks like a note. Or rather, I would like to look at it and see, but no, game says no. I guess it really is just trial and error, but is there no, wait. What's this? If it'll tell me. Oh well. I guess it's just a propaganda sign. Let me see. That one is no good either. Let's see. Well, kick them while they're down. Man, the puzzles in this game are so trippy in a way that feels very industrial and work-like. I don't know, having to pick the lock to go to my ship feels a little inexplicable and frankly cruel, but hey, what's that? An oscillating fan is mounted on the wall. I oscillate on the fan until Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining at them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? To be real, I've seen crueler in the new Silent Hill. How cruel? We could be cool, we could also be cruel. Let's see here. What do you have to say about this defective unit? Do you have any idea what's going on? I don't think you do. Maybe the goal is to make the lower ends of those pins connect proper, but let's see here. Yeah, I'm not getting it. But then again, I forgot most of the puzzles in this game, but I think there's something that's stupidly hard to grasp. I believe it, but at the same time, you know how it goes. Personally, I'm of a mind of, realistically, I've never been too great with certain puzzles. Lockpicking is something I'm more used to doing in regards to the physics of lockpicking rather than, hey, look at that. Each individual pin needs to be done proper. But you know, it'd be like that. Best I can say is, we make it happen as it needs to happen. Alright. I think I'm on the right track. I need to look at this one more time. And there we go. I've learned how to lockpick. Amazing. Alright. Storage bay. I have nothing to store except for my repair patch and my 10mm ammo. Let's not do that. This lets me save, though. I need that. Because God forbid we actually have to do that lockpicking minigame again. Let's see. Now the question is, can I only hold... Okay, I can hold multiples of one item. That's good. The box is locked. You're locked. It looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. You're a square. Gonna have to go looking for that, I suppose. Hey, look, the east wing key. Let's go. But wait, I need the west wing. What happened? Yo, find your wife yet? No. Have you found yours? Interrogation report. Let's see. Ken Wilhelm. Contraband found in locker. Result confession. Punishment no food 3 cycles. Wong Michaela. Illegal use of radio. Confession ISO 2 cycles. Wong Wolfgang. Illegal use of radio. Expired during interrogation. I'm sorry, what? Faust is always with me. That's a good answer. Quo France. Obscenity to the estate. Passed out during interrogation. Double work shift 2 cycles. Huang Emily. Yes, Emily. Trespassing. Expired during interrogation. Yeah, I don't like it here. You can dress it up how you want. It sounds like you're torturing your workers. Memorandum. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protected wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I am restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. I don't like Adler chat. I kind of like this weapon. Electro-impulse devices. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun rods for training purposes. Please refer to their enclosed handbook for more information. The EIG-2 stun rod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. The EIG-2 stun rod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, to use the stun rod, press the left bumper while facing a nearby enemy. Warning, high voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Hand use with care. Do not deploy on the elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of the stun rod properly after use. I don't have a stun rod ready. Let me see here. I like how she stamps her foot to cock the gun, you know what I mean? Let me see here. I have a solution for this, I'm sure. Hopefully it's the same solution. What? Well, that's disappointing. I forget how weirdly melancholic this game is at first. Honestly, I'm over here just thinking to myself, the melancholy probably sells itself, considering the amount of people just memeing to death the idea of Elster and Ariane, but they're right to do so. Wunderwaffen. Super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire. Falk units. Me, when I want a Falk unit, but she hasn't been put in Street Fighter 6 yet. It unlocks from the other side, of course it does. It's honestly a pleasing setup. Honestly, you're correct on that front. I like it so far. It's more just a matter of getting equipped and getting an understanding of what needs to happen that I can appreciate. The stall is locked. Is someone inside? Why'd they put a repair patch in the bathroom? Because you get comfy world building in a dystopian eldritch horror. I didn't get to read The King in Yellow, and that makes me upset. They took my book from me. Please tell me I can get another copy. We're essentially seeing ultra-capitalist cottagecore. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, that's half a Twitch. I don't get it. I'm gonna... I require the Mesa key. Mensa key, I mean. You see nothing. I'm not going to engage with that. Don't worry about it. Service request form R90, Euler replica S2303, Department Kitchen Staff Worker Quarters, Spatial Navigation Module. Note, my mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. From Mars. The God of War doesn't use maps, unfortunate. Euler. Simple, universal, light replica, Yule. I hate it here. Have you considered? Ow. Ow. Give these robot girls their room. Well, to be fair, it's less about the room and more the fact that they can't reach it, you know? Hey, look, the Mensa key. All it took was me getting chopped once or twice, you know? I don't like that right there. It harms me. It's breathing. Nope. Well, gee, isn't this a regular classroom of the elite? I don't know why I keep making jokes about this series. It just seems dumb to me is the problem. Mostly off of the idea of, hey, look at what an absolute gigachat Ayanakoji is, and I'm over here thinking to myself, you are 14, apathetic, and you were sent to a prep school before prep school was prep school. I don't particularly respect what you're about. Nah. Why are you fast? Hey buddy, I need help. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. You say that, but at the same time, I need help. We go 1, 2, 3, help. Let's see. I'll take another one of those, please. Hey, look, the West Wing key. About the administrator. Let's see. From work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Effective sticker. Until an effective treatment is found or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong to do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. P.S. Keep an eye on Administrator Unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Colibri for help. And then I immediately go, hey, is that a fucking Megalobox reference? No, it's not. Also, hello, Wizard Dino. You want to talk about the King in Yellow? I want to read the King in Yellow, but no, not yet. How are you, though? I hope your holidays have been decent. I would ask how's the restaurant, but more like how was your Christmas dinner, yo? The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. Let's see. This person is a problem. They must be put down. It was good. Got to spend time with family and smoked a turkey for them. So I wouldn't mind a smoked turkey. I'm gonna be real with you. Roasting is overrated. On top of that, I owe you a scripture redeem. Give me a second here. I think we need it after something like that. Give me a second here. I think I found something here. Who are you to judge someone else's servant? To their own master's servants stand or fall, and they will stand. The Lord is able to make them stand. Honestly, I think there's just something about personal resilience and all of that, you know? Sometimes you just gotta stay strong in the turbulence. I know I have been for a good while, and frankly, I'm glad for it, but that's also because of the rest of you. Because believe me, I probably wouldn't be in as good of spirits if not for the rest of you. You know what I mean? No space to carry broken key. What do you mean? Let me see. I don't want to get rid of the photo of my quote-unquote wife. Let me see here. Wait, what was that? What is that? I don't understand. What is that? There's a lot of things about this place I don't understand, like how the lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. Either way, I guess that's just how it go. They keep showing me so many doors that don't work. Oh, hey, look at that. That's a person. I'm going... Okay, that's too many people. I'm leaving. Please? Oh, they stay here. I see. I don't feel like I have enough bullets to deal with that. And I was just... Wait, no, there were notes over there. I need that. You saw nothing. Enemy position update. I forgot the quote. I'm sorry. The map has been updated. No. Figure out how to open doors if you feel like it, but I'm not going to engage with that. Yeah, that's right. You stay down. Nobody wants you here. Shame on you. Okay, let's try something proactive instead. If I can figure out how to... Might have to unequip my gun. Let me see here. Because I would like to use my stun rods. I don't see how. Give me a brief second here. I need to check something, but even still, it's just, hey, stun rod. I want you to use the stun rod. Alright, it says left bumper, but... Okay, I have to be up close. I see. Have another. See, life can be good sometimes. I'm going to equip my gun real quick. I don't think life is that good that I get a break like that. Let's see here. Okay, service request form F29. Workers' quarters. The staff is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I feel like we were just here. Thank you, by the way. Boom. Okay, we're going in circles. I see. I just keep running around in circles, running around in circles, running around in circles. And now we can enter the West Wing. And then we ask ourselves, what kind of political subterfuge is happening today? Let's see. Mineshaft A access. I need an administrator's key to call this elevator. The lock is... Oh boy, you look like you're having a bad day. I'm going to fix that by fixing you. And I'm out of stun rods, so take 2 to the back of the head and call me in the morning. Alright, I have 2 broken key parts. Can I combine them? Yes, excellent. Hundreds of dusty, tattered-looking files. Some of them some sort of registry of workers. Oh, you would just put them directly in front of me. I'm not going to say any... Oh, hey, never mind, saying something works. Oh, I don't like that at all. Frequencies. Moon, 59, 83 is Sun, 114 is Scales, 149 is Rook, Tree is 187, Sword is 232. Gonna need a quick screenshot of that. Give me a second here. Wonderful. It's not cheating, it's note-making. Let me see here. Are you having a bad day? Shame on you. Now I have to heal myself with things that I don't have. I see how it is. And you look like an even worse problem because it's in a dark room lit up by red light. Repair spray isn't bad. Nope. Open the door. What happened? Yeet. Yeet. Alright, I'm having a bad day. How does this repair spray even work? Let's see here. Single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with fast-curing polyurethane-based foam. Restores a medium amount of health instantly. You know what? I need it. I'm sorry. And if anything, there should be medical supplies in the med room, but they're not. They're not. Let's see here. Butterfly slot. Still ammo. Photograph. Look at this photograph. Alright, understandable. Where haven't I been, though? See, office, first aid, evidence storage, protector bathroom, storage room, basically door, entry, southwest corridor, elevator lobby, elevator shaft, mine shaft access, lockers, registry. I'm in the north corridor. We could go to the A64 and see what's in store, but no, there won't be anything in store. If anything, it's kind of a chore, but you know. Oh, I'm sorry, A61, that's what it is, but let's see here. Protector elevator. I need a protector key for the protector elevator, and I don't think we've been... go back to the pantry. We should see what's in the pantry. What could possibly go wrong? This lock is defective. Let's see. As long as nothing is screaming at me like birds, we should be fine. This is less than fine, but still. Hey, Mensa. What's in Mensa? Pain? Agony even? Probably. There's something up there I want to read, but we'll let this one pass. I would like you to pass real quick, but even still. Chat. In the meantime, tell me more about what you're hoping for in the coming month or so, because I'm over here just like, oh, apparently we've hit that 390 goal, so, you know, I'm happy to see where it goes from there. 10 more. And I probably start actually writing that Garo lecture, but at the same time, you know how it goes. I'm mostly here just happy to see the community growing the way it is, and I want to keep it that way. So, hopefully, we will figure it out as we go. I do also need to figure out that Don't Starve collab at some point or another, but we'll get there when we get there. Ow. 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 I get the repair kit. Where's the repair kit? I didn't pick up the repair kit. This place was a waste. I am sad. Somebody save me. You. Valk unit, please. Or storage unit. I'm the protector. I'm the protector controller on duty for this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here. But as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. Would you help me? The lock is defective. You know, it's also defective. My ability to stay alive. Let's see here. And why are you here still? Alright, based on that, block R7, and that's a yellow door that I need to open, I suppose. How do I open said door? You tell me. And of course, I can't operate the elevator without a protector key, so we might have to figure this out little by little. It still presents me a problem. It still makes me feel like Elster deserves a green jacket, but you know, let's see. We need the where's my wife type bit. Let's see. Hello everyone, I hope Christmas was great. Christmas was relatively good. I got brand new shirts, and me over here thinking about the Great Gatsby and just going, I've never seen such beautiful shirts before. The lock is defective. Please tell me your favorite Gary Oldman movie. I am not terribly familiar with Gary Oldman as an actor. The Fifth Element. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that one. Hey, look at that. Search protocol. Protector controller on duty. Storch S2303. Protector on duty. Star 2 S2305. Worker Song Helene. Confiscated items. Watch ring. Residence dorm A16. Workplace. Political morals class. Arrested in ongoing investigation. Stolen radio. Original reason for transfer. Counter-revolutionary activity distributing flyers at university. Huang Julia. Items. Medication. Dorm A64. Mining operation A. Arrested on suspicion of bioresonance. Confiscated hydroxycarbamide pills have been sent to the medical wing. Thus, superficial request has been forwarded to Colibri. Alina Seo, cosmetic box with butterfly inlay locked. A64 factory collapsed at workplace from exhaustion. Bunk was searched before transfer to medical wing. Heinrich Fukuyama, fountain pen, dorm A22, mining operation A, recent transfer from factory, arrested on suspicion of conspiracy against the state. Have you watched The Fifth Element? I've seen bits and pieces of it. I definitely remember Chris Rock in that funny wig at least, but at the same time, watching it in full hasn't happened quite yet. Let me see here. West Corridor. I keep going into the Northwest Corridor. Why? Because it's the Northwest Corridor. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Rationing office, kitchen, and I want to go into places. What kind of places? You tell me. They sure are places, but... Understanding the goal is part of the goal. It's that one that takes a second to get the motivation to watch, but once you do, it'll grow on you. Valid. If anything, I'm over here just like, I watched Godzilla cross Kong: A New Empire since it came to streaming, but at the same time, it's just like, hey, look at that. What do you mean that this has a better cinematic universe than the MCU? By which I mean, it's extremely easy to follow, and you don't need quips or dialogue to just tell me there's a giant gorilla and he's mad for reasons that can best be described as they took his home from him, and he wants his get back, and maybe a dentist appointment. Let's see here. The 2.5 hour runtime depth seems a little daunting. Me, barely qualify as a millennial. Me, watch Roots when it comes on. Let's see here. Do you want to watch that 16-hour movie with me? I bet you don't. Let's see. Kong Godzilla is the most comprehensive movie universe. It's just like, what do we understand? Godzilla does not want to deal with humans, and Kong will deal with humans because that's how it has to be. And Mothra is just there, because Godzilla is too much of a crash-out artist to be trusted. Let's see here. Who wants to casually watch a Lord of the Rings Extended Edition marathon? Oh god, I don't want to. Mainly because my family is obsessed with the Tolkien universe. And not necessarily the books, just the movies. And I'm over here just like, how do you manage to sit through all 3 Lord of the Rings movies and The Hobbit and not come away with it wanting to just watch something else? And this is a years-long tradition, by the way. Frankly speaking, I can respect it, but at the same time, I need something else. Please. Tell your family that it was a horrible idea to split The Hobbit up into 3 movies. They're not going to believe me when I say that. If anything, I think they praise Peter Jackson a little bit too much, but still. Let me see. Your mineshaft access. I want to access the mineshaft. But I need an administrator key to open the elevator. Let's see here. Please understand, I am just a helpless little Elster unit looking for my Gestalt, but nobody will tell me where she is. I'm lost, I'm lonely, I'm tired, and I'm bleeding out. Phone is dying, so I gotta run. Have a good one. Have a good one as well, Centris. I'm glad to see you all the same. I hate it here. No. Okay, how are we on ammo, though? Not great. Not great. Why are you even alive? That's the real question. And once again, this sure is a place. Alright, that takes me back to where I was. Is this an openable door? Yes, it is. What's in here? Pain. This game confuses me just a little bit, but at the same time, I'm picking up what it's putting down. Hopefully we will see more of it as we go, because I don't want to die. Preferably, I would like to not die, but let's see here. You probably represent something Oh, wait, no, I have the butterfly key. Oh, what's that funny thing? A mysterious artifact is placed in the box. Pick up the plate of eternity. Okay, fair enough. Is this the Yuri Silent Evil Resident Hills? Well, we haven't found the Yuri yet, but this feels like I don't know. The hills don't feel very silent, but the residence is full of evil. How are you, Headmaid? Tell me, how was your holiday season? What was your favorite thing to have at the holiday season? Was it more Arteria? I bet it was. Let me see here. Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. It's more Yuri Dead Space, given you're in space. See, that's the thing that nobody ever gave me context about. What are we doing here? Apparently, this is an off-site planet that we just happen to crash on. I can't believe that they put mouthwashing in Signalis. Let's see here. I don't know how this operates. We'll come back to it later. Can I read that? I would like to read that. To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it's best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camilla. Understandable. Have a very interesting day. Let me see here. That is a thing right there. There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick up the radio module. The radio module can receive radio transmissions on frequencies between 50 and 250 kilohertz. Access the radio module by pressing up in the inventory screen. When tuned to certain frequencies, automatically decoded messages will appear in the transcription window. Very nice. Let's see here. REM64 Long-Wave Radio Receiver Module User Manual. The REM Long-Wave Receiver Module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process LF low-frequency AM radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kilohertz. The RM64 module is installed in the module slot in the left ear of the Generation 5 replicas. To access the functionality, we went over this already. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red with the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When turned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When turned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite and the transmitted data will be displayed on the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. Very interesting. What's in the book? Show me the book. I want to see that book, not the manual, the book. I hope it's the King in Yellow. No. Alright, understandable. I want to check how this works. Because frankly speaking, I deserve to see it, but let me see here. Alright, let's see here. No, go back. What about 114? Shame. $149? Unfortunate. $187? Okay, then I can just keep this on in the meantime. I see how it goes. Maybe I go out to the speaker and see what it does. Or whatever this thing is. Okay, I see how it is. This needs to be tuned to 160. Or at least that's my going theory. Let's try that again. I see how it is. Can I do that again? Ah, what a shame. Keep that in mind for later. Now the real question is, where else can I go right now, butterfly box? We were just in the butterfly box. Can I also maybe get a health pack at some point or another? I know I wasted them, but come on. Actually, you know what? I remember putting a health pack in the first aid. Let me see here. I don't know what this does. Let me see here. Photograph of my wife. Stun rod. Plate of eternity. Don't know what it does. Would like to, but I don't. Let's see. So many unanswered questions. So many unfound wives. Let's see. More importantly, open the thing. Why don't you? Let me see here. Two, 0, 5, 1, 2. And no, because life is cruel. Memorandum wall safe codes. Combine the protector wall saves. Bum 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 bum. Let me check my logs again. If they let me. No, not what I meant. All right then. Let me see. Where haven't we been? Have we been to the worker bathroom? I don't remember. So we're here. We can just make it through block A6, South Corridor, and down there we can check down there. If we could just hold onto this limp very tightly and hope for the best, we should be able to reach it. No problem. Just go through A64. Hope that nothing is there to ambush us. Nothing there to ambush us. Let's go. Let's go. A64 doesn't have an outdoor. Of course it doesn't. Why? Why with the living quarters? Why with the sleeping quarters more like? Okay, why are you awake? Not dealing with that. Worker bathroom. Worker bathroom. Why are you awake? Ow. Once again, Storch, could you at least do something to help me? Wait, what? That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is? I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. Well, aren't you a goal-getter, a real trendsetter? You must be up for a brand new promotion with how hard you work. Okay. Not the happiest I've been, but you know. It's totally not like this game demands I use my ammo and then says to conserve it, but you know. Have this perfectly placed stun rod to your face. Alright, let me see here. The ceiling is collapsed. There's no way through. The lock is defective. Your lock is defective. This lock is defective. This whole world is locks, and they're full of defects. Why are you still awake? Wait. How do you work? Apparently you don't. That's the issue at hand. But let's see here. If I had my bunny protect your key, this would be no issue. I just need to go ahead and see where I can find one. It should be around, but I don't see it, and that's the problem. Am I just not searching hard enough? I feel like that might be the case, but you know how it goes. Unfortunately, backtracking is not my strong point. I'm trying to figure it out, but at the same time, though, life is weird and kind of spooky. Not kind of. Let's go. Somebody's taxes. I'm not doing these. I don't care who they send. I'm not doing their taxes. Let's see here. I shouldn't have to go back to the interrogation room, but I'm gonna look anyway. Especially since this isn't a radio. Let's see here. I'm gonna try this again real quick. Three. Real curious what they mean by that. Again, this doesn't really help me understand, but I'm gonna work with it. More importantly, I don't remember where that other safe was, but... Do I check the storeroom again? I wonder what they mean by that. Because honestly, I'm not getting much in the way of understanding of any of this, but let's see here. Alright, so far, nothing at all. Let's see here. Let's try it again. Amazingly, she had nothing to say about that. I'm not gonna complain. This, however, may present some issue to me. Yes, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel a little bit lost right now. Hmm. You still being here does not fill me with joy, but... Nope. I got jukes for weeks, don't worry about it. Also, hey, chat, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember where the funny safe was, but let me see here. It shouldn't be in Mensa, is it? Wait. Okay, good. What are the protectors hiding? I don't know. They don't seem very good at protecting, but let's see here. No comment on the broom. Alright, fair. Me struggling to make sense of what's happening here, also fair, but let's see. No. I have no time for you. trying to make it make sense is not working the way I hope, but let's see. The lock is defective. The lock is pretty defective right now from what I can see, and that's making me upset, but you know, it's just a matter of making these things. Oh. Well, something is clearly happening in that room. I don't know what. I don't know, Chad. How are you holding up so far? Because personally, I'm over here just like I'm racking my brain with what we should be doing next, and I'm coming up blank. I don't know why that would be. I'm over here just like, hey, I need to read this again. See here. Alright, we already had the butterfly key, so I'm not sure what else could be happening here. And of course, you are just experiencing whatever trauma experiences these things, but you know. I'm just gonna go into the thing real quick. Ask ourselves, are we feeling good about ourselves? Because I am not at the moment. I don't know what this funny plate does, but you know. Best I can say is, it's there, I'm going to hold on to it for now. See what else happens, but you know. I will say, though, I do appreciate the save room just doing the RE2 thing of having its own unique theme. It's nice to me. It's just, hey, a quick reprieve to think about things, and hopefully it will do good. Let's see here. It's currently in the southeast. I want to try something again, if I can. Let's see. Or I could just read. That's also a thing that I was trying to do all this time and it didn't take, but you know. Alright, I guess we go back to the office. Have I been neglecting this place a little bit? Right. Once again, let's see here. Where the wall? There we go. Let's see here. All safe codes. Again, I want to believe that the wall safe code I was using should be the right one, but let me see once again. Or the game can just immediately tell me not to press 2 and see how I feel, but no. No. I might need a little help, but let's see here. Okay, let me try the broadcast one more time. One, 0, 6, 2, 3, 1, 0. Six, 2, 3, 1, 0. No, not quite. Zero, 4, 5, 1, 2. Hmm? 2, 0, 4, 5, 1, 2. Two, 0, 5, 3, 0. Okay, show it to me again. 2, 0, 5, 3, 0. What else you got? Three, 5, 7, 9, 3. Really? 16895. 16895. There we go, finally. And there's our identification, and there is the identification card for what? I do not know. Either way, we're moving along. Better yet, let me take a look at it real quick. Identification card for a member of Protector medical staff authorizes access to the Protector elevator. Very good. Which is where? Which is there. So we don't have to worry about backtracking too much. Just in case, though, I'm going directly back to the save room, because good lord, did that take too long to figure out. Let me see. I also am in desperate need of some health, but you know how it tends to go. You don't get things until you get things. And when you do get things, things tend to be things that you're forced to use straight away. Because you know what? That's how things work. Consumables. What do you do with them? You consume them. Let me see. I wish to enter the Protector elevator. Why? Because I wish to be protected, but let's go, let's go, let's go. And you should represent a problem that isn't there. No. You can't even see me in the mirror, so you know what? I'm not going to worry about you. Alright. It's my lucky day. I'm slowly but surely reaching towards the ability to go see my wife again. And apparently Kyo wants me to transform into thought. Give me a second here. The henshin. No, not the button. I said the henshin. And hey, look at that. For once I actually hit the button right. Aren't you proud of me yet? Let's see here. Oh. Did it have to get dark? Wait, what? Notice, card impounded. Please contact administrator. But why, though? Why would you do that? Well, it's an entirely new location, so I can't complain that hard. That, however, pick up the shotgun, yes, thank you. I love a shotty. How about you? Like a melody in my head. Let's see. I am very appreciative of the fact that we're actually able to make some modicum of progress as we're going along, because boy do I not know what's going on here, and I think that's the appeal, isn't it? Once again, just really mad I was not able to read that book, but you know. Insert blank card to begin print. I can make IDs here? Blank key required. Understandable. Where can I get one of those? I need to get some of that default goodness into this machine, but I have no idea where it is or how. I guess we're gonna have to go figure it out. I guess we're gonna have to ask ourselves, what are doors? Because I sure don't see them. Nah, that... You and I both know that creature was not there before. I forgot that I didn't equip the shotgun. Okay, we fool around. That's how it works here, I see. Oh boy, you're gonna have a great time. Oh boy, hello guest. As you can see, I need an examination room key. I'm happy you avoided everything about this. The most I know is that Elster really wants to see her wife again, but you know. It'd be like that. I can see various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. I can see I need a thing. Turn the sample. You know what? I need that. Can I have that? It looks like a blank card. I think I will very much enjoy that. That looks like a bowl of cereal. It's not a bowl of cereal. Question is, can I get behind there? And I don't want to waste my bullets, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's somebody in here. Ooh. I like how the shotgun rounds come with a neat little rainbow on the packaging. That's funny to me. Let's see here. What is that thing? I'm not allowed to look at it. I wish I could look at it. I am trapped. Never mind, I am not trapped. I am the freest being in the world. Let's see here. I need an incinerator room key, though. Yeah, that's right. It's the most obvious clearance possible. I will see you in another lifetime. What? Okay, then, we live in the Among Us dimension. I see how it is. I get to see every woman in this game event, but you know. Yeah, you really thought you had a chance. Get the hell out of here. I don't care that I'm one pip away from death. I'm living my best life, which is to say not at all, because Ariana's in here. Let's see. I'll take that, though. Replica KL Stim N so forth Cliff 2.0 milliliter package insert. Package leaflet. Information for user. Replica is circulatory stimulant. Liquid injection in auto-injector. Active component. Replica Kreislauf stimulants. There we go. Warning. Extremely potent. For replica use only. What is a replica KL stim in instant help? And when to take it? KL Stim N is a sterile solution in an auto-injector pen for emergency injection. KL Stim N instantly acts on replica circulatory system, restoring system health. KL Stim N is intended to use to avoid critical system failure in replica frames, generation 3 and up. The KL Stim N in auto-injector can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto-injector in your inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. Use an auto-injector on the move via the left bumper for iron direction of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto-injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you. I am dying quickly. I'm going to just take this like I'm Old Snake. Or I could just equip it. Never mind, I want to use it like this. Thank you, I'm blue now. A TV with a built-in video cassette player. If I had a video cassette, I could watch it here. Alina's diary. Pooh! Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard 2 Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. You know what, Felt? You know what? I need to leave this room. Where can I go, though? Out the front door? Probably. You, on the other hand, present problems for me. Out here. The lock is defective. This door cannot be opened. Gonna be real, I've been hearing that all night. See. Free yourself from my world. Now. And yet again, more proof I'm gonna need to use. Let's see. Headshot. Headshot. No, hey. Let's dance all day. Whoa. No. No, I said. This is a repair spray, too. I need it. Thank you. Alright, anything else around? Air patch? I'll take that right now, actually. I am still yellow. That makes me upset. Anything else? Would you like to show me the world? Shining, slithering splendor? And hey, that's another unit right there. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? Will I immediately get raided by Cleric in the middle of me trying to voice act? Apparently so, and I cannot complain about that. For those of you unaware of who I am, my name is Megiddo Ichi, your local cyborg vtuber, currently going through Signalis and experiencing pain, everlasting, but even still, I'm glad to see you all. I hope life is treating you alright. In fact, have a shout out for your trouble. Cleric is the one who made me think about breaking the default again, and you know what? I'm very glad for it. So, you know, thank you. Very much. I'm scared. I don't want to die. Alright, memorandum, wall safe codes. It has come to my attention at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for protected wall safes. Any worker connected to this leak is to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privilege for workers until further notice. Okay, there is a safe in this room. Understandable. Which means we're going to have to take a moment to hit up the radio once again. So... Eight, 2. 01782. 81. Oh, okay. Nobody told me letters would be involved. Let's try that again. Eight 1782. And if I'm smart, not quite. Okay, let's see. 16895. 16895. No. Three 5 7 9 3. Again, 35793. Which is 3 5 7 9 3. Gotta be real, I don't know if this is an issue of letters or if this is an issue of me not knowing what I'm doing. Let me see. Actually, you know what? Maybe there's logic to this, actually. Let's see here. As if we're working off of the idea of this being the alphabet instead of number placement, that might make more sense. Let's try this again. 3 5 7 9 3. We don't have a C. We don't have a C here, so it can't be that. Let's see. This is the classroom safe. No, we already got the classroom safe. This is the medical safe at the moment. Or at least one of them. I do not know. I'm mostly over here just like, hey, look at that. We're using a cipher code now, and it makes me upset to think about, but still. Best I can say is I do not know. We might actually have to come back to this one, which is not great to think about, but what can you do? Aside from turn off the radio for a brief bit. The lock is defective. The map has been updated. Let's see here. Oh hey, look at that. Patient Euler S231. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches, admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxygen fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes this syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Initial admission test shows hypertension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches. Decline of vision quality and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patterns patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replicas seem to vary. Ah, I see how it is. It's the thing virus. No, not. I wish I understood what it was, because it sounds... There's someone inside the oxygen tank, and it's hard to look at her. This particular patient is inside the oxygen tank that she believes will give her special powers. Let's see. Oh boy, that's a monolith. The 3 golden stars of the nation adorn the stela. Or stela, I don't know. Sword. Oh hey, look, that's a cipher right there. I appreciate it. I don't have my funny platelet. Let's come back to this later. I hate it here. Especially since I can't aim properly. I am bleeding out. I am bleeding out. I am bleeding out. Let's know. Yeah, I equipped the stun prod. What happened? Let's see here. Hate it here. Oh, hey, that's a pump room key. Alright then. I'm down to pump. Let's see. The floor is collapsed. I can see the lower level through the water. I could probably drop down safely if it wasn't flooded. We need to go find the pump rump room. Let's see. I sure do love having a socket wrench handle. Let's see here. Figures. Okay, so the vector elevator, we've already gone in circles, so you know what, that's fine. Just making my way downtown, walking fast, cocking the stun gun, if I have anything to blast. Let's see. I do want to go back to the wall safe. I'm gonna hold it real close to you. Let's see. Is there anything in the morgue? I don't know. Is there anything gonna jump out at me? Exam room key required? Yes. If only I could get that magnificent skull. You know, it looks like it has a blank card in it, but what do I know? Anything could be anything in this game. Let's see here. The morgue. A suspicious witness. No. Get out of here. Why are you so fast with it on top of that? No. I personally refuse. And why are you alive again? Hate it here. I probably should have gone back and gotten my handgun, but you know, I'm stupid. I don't think about these things properly. Let's see. Nope. Nope. And once again, here is the cipher, to which I say, show me the cipher again. The sword. Which to say ANBHSRZ blank KE. So it can only be 1279 and 0 from the look of it, but let me see here. Hey, a cipher. Hey, an XOF. Let's see. Well, that just doesn't feel correct. Let me see. Hmm? 35793. don't know what I expected to see here. I'm trying to think of how to make this make sense, but, you know, it's a struggle, but let's see. We got our 5-digit code, did we? What was the cipher again? Give me a second here. Is it 12790? I'm not sure, but I'll try it. Nope. We gotta line up the numbers to match the letters using the empty space to coordinate the matching. Actually, you know what, let me look at that again. B is 3, yes. B's 3, H4, 5S, R7. Wait. 3, 4, 6, 8. There we go. So based on that, what I'm looking for is basically filling in that. Except it's not what I was expecting. Okay, let me see here. I could just try to voice it, but at the same time, wait. Letter order is different on the safe than the code. Ah. Okay. Gonna have to take another quick picture of this, because I can't figure this out otherwise. Give me a second here. I am forced to use actual note-taking to make this work. And you know what? I guess that's good game design. So, here, hold on to that, make it make sense, and hopefully we will find something out of this. Eight is the letter that isn't on the page, but is on the safe, so let's see here. I don't... Yeah, I figured that was going to be an issue. Let me see. Yeah, this is a lot harder than I expected it to be. I'm sorry, but you know, that's just how it go. Let me see. Hmm. What's the frequency for sword? Are we using the right one? I think I'm getting conflicting info from the game, but let me check it again. Because I'm not sure what the right frequency actually is, but let me see. Wait. Yeah, I'm stupid. Let me see about that again. Okay, sword is 232, but I could have sworn I heard absolutely nothing coming out of 232. Let me try it again. Okay then. Be like that. Alright, let's see here. Hmm? Let me look at that again. 81782. And then back to the sword document. Let's see here. Right, let's see here. 1 is A, 7 is Z, 2 is N. I'm gonna have to line this up real quick. Give me a second here. Let's see what needs to happen. 81782. So based on that, second one is A, Z, my brain wants to say it should be H, but or is it F? My bad. And whatever letter is not here is 8. There. So based on that, let's see. 8, A, B, 8, and then N, right? Hopefully that should make sense. I have no idea. Once again, they expect me to do cipher puzzles. I'm not happy with the idea. Let's see here. H is the one on the sword, Doc, yes. This is already not making sense to me, but let's see here. Okay, so in that case, instead of using H, should I be using E instead for 0? I don't know what I'm working with here, but Because at the same time, I look at this and I just think, if we put it together, that should make sense, but let me see that again. It's a couple layers on top of each other. Yeah, this is not the thing that I expected to make me stumble. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I guess that proves that I haven't been doing my due diligence, I guess, but let me see. Bother. What is it? What have I missed? Me failing to do puzzles properly, but it is how it is. Let me see here. Okay, are you just not going to click things? I swear. The sword dog labels H as 4. See, the thing that's tripping me up is just that empty 8 right there on the pad, but at the same time it's just that I don't know what I'm working with half the time. Let's see. What letter is missing from the numpad but is on the safe? It's not R, is it? No? Okay, I guess it's F. I see. Or not. Or not. This really is the thing that is, let's see. Because this is a difficulty spike I was not expecting at all, considering, but at the same time, you know, it's just how it is. Try once more. There. I will try it again. Give me a brief second here, now that it's clear. Okay. My cursor is screwing with me. Let me see here. I hate these things. Oh hey, that's an eyeball. Pick up eidetic module, why not? Pick up incinerator room key, why not? Pick up my jaw from the floor, why not? Let me see here. Old photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but still might be useful. And now you don't have to swap back and forth so much. Ooh. What do you have to say about this, Ewell? You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. Well, I've exhausted your dialogue tree. I'm sorry. I am exhausted off of 20 minutes of not knowing how cipher codes work, but I want to leave. No. No. Behave yourself. It certainly wasn't a plain puzzle. Can I be blamed for that, or are we going to give me a little bit of a benefit of the doubt? But, Real Silent Hill hard mode hours. Yeah. Yeah. If Serby were here, she'd probably chew me out for that. No, let me see. Actually, you know what? What if I took both and put the Plate of Eternity Defense mode. Socket handle. Socket to somebody. Can you not, please? Alright, so, based on that, where do I need to go again? Imaging, X-ray, incinerators up there, elevators there. Life could be happening somewhere else. Asking, can I slide over cars while I shoot? I need shotgun rounds to reload, but I have shotgun rounds. What do you mean? Mm-hmm. Die. Alright, who's being incinerated in here? Pick up the thermite flare? Yes. Proper disposal of corpses. My. As you probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defective manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units have shown some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies. We're just two incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares might be able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. From Junie. Let's see. This is the thing. Akpul. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the use fire to prevent Crimson Heads tutorial. My brother in Christ, what the hell is a Crimson Head? Can I have that? Please? Oh yeah, so in Resident Evil 1, zombies could get back up well after you left. Oh, so that's what you mean. They got back up stronger and faster. So what you're saying is I put them down, they do a funny Superman doomsday, and basically tell me to screw myself. I get what you mean. I don't like it, but I feel like I get what you mean. I'm learning all kinds of things about survival horror tonight, I guess. I would have... Wait, no, that's a switch. Why don't I press it and see? Clearly that did nothing. See here. Step on the gas. I'm realizing how much I've osmosed from other survival horror games. Me, who couldn't really engage with them because, frankly speaking, money and family and all of that. You know how it goes. Realistically, it's a problem for me to adjust as a grown adult, but let's see here. You know why we stopped the car? Yeah, so this is get the dials right to match the curve. We're gonna have to do some learning, I see. Oh, 2 is too high, I guess. Diagnostic lights on the left give you clues. There could be more oxygen, you're right. Perhaps too much oxygen. Or we reduce carbon dioxide and see how we go. Or that's too little. Which tells me either gas needs to go down, or gas needs to go up. See, this makes way more sense than cipher codes to me. Okay, so everything too high. I'm turning down the oxygen. You can adjust more than one dial to there. I'm just slightly leaning because I want to see which one is most affected at one given time, you know? You can probably go down a You know why we stopped the gas? Let's see. No, that's too low. No, that's too low. Let's see. Now that's too low. You don't think this is ratios, you think this is total amount there. Yes. Maybe too high? CO2, bring up a little bit. Let's see here. This information feels conflicting, but at the same time, is this an indication of it needs to go higher or it needs to go lower? That's the real question. So I look at that and I feel like we're getting close, but at the same time it just doesn't tell me that. But let's see here. The indicator says they're too high. Thank you. This is starting to feel like mixing chem fluid in RE2, mate, you know? Let me see. Okay, gas is too low. Okay, that's where that needs to be. I still. Still too high. Still too high. Okay, that's good. And CO2, bring that down to hits. Alrighty then, slowly but surely reaching that sweet spot. Is what I would want to say if I knew what I was doing at all, but no, we're getting there. There we go. Now give me my thing, please. No space to carry fire key. Of course I don't have space to carry the fire key. I could let loose these thermite rounds, but why would I do that? Let's see here. We'll come back for this. Maybe. I need to figure out how the thermite rounds work. Let me see here. Is what I would say if she'd use them. Why not? Why can't you use it here? Okay, I'm checking. Once again. Okay, clearly I just need to shoot it and then burn the corpse. Which means it's time to aim true. Is what I would be saying. I hate my life. No. It would be like that. Don't you F me. I was trying my best to make it make sense. Let's see here. Maybe I put the funny eternity plate where it's supposed to go first. How does that sound? Let's see. Gotta pay respect somehow. You could have told me. You could have gone, oh no! Our table! It's broken! Let's see. Nope. Remember, low CO2, low O2, medium gas. Fire heat, earth heat, gold heat, water heat, air heat. Is this an alchemy table? What are you talking about? Alright, let's see. Yo, the protector bathroom, or the storeroom. How about that? What are you storing here? Nothing, apparently. Aurora. All-purpose repair worker replica Aura. Ara. 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 Of course it unlocks from the other side. Why wouldn't it? And that's just the replica bathroom. The floor is collapsed. Your lungs are collapsed. I thought the plate would do something, but apparently not. We live in strange times where I can just get joke items. Let's see here. Okay, you do activate by sight. I see. And you are still here. Good for you. I'm leaving, though. You can't make me stay. Now, first of all, funny plate can stay where it is. Let's see. This little ammo, yes. Do I need the pump room key right now? Probably not, but just in case, I'm gonna keep an empty slot. No. Get out. Ow! Alright, you see absolutely nothing. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to look for. You have nothing to look forward to. Let's see here. Octoon. Make it make sense. Let's see here. Medium gas. High. Wait, no. That's not what you said. Don't forget the flares. I won't. Let's see here. Low O2, low CO2, medium gas. Oxygen could be a little higher. Oxygen could be a little higher. Oxygen is too high. Perfect. And now gas goes a little bit up. So really, it should be medium, high, medium, low, but let's see here. Now gas is too high, let's see. Now that's pay dirt. Now give me my funny blank key. Or the fire key, that also works. Alright, let's see here. Special access card in the fire move. Unique circuit is etched into the card. What does it do? Do not know. We'll find out, hopefully. Because I have a date with Destiny. Let's see here. I should be on a date with my wife, but I don't get to see it. Nope. None of that. And then we make our way back down, ask ourselves, hey, do you feel lucky, punk? Because I sure don't. I can barely aim properly. I am, however, thankful for the fact that the corpse is just straight up burned. I'm glad. Alright, let's see here. You want the fire key? Thank you. You want beetroot? You can have beetroot. Do I have any idea where else I'm going? Not really, but hey, look at that. We did one thing properly, so I'm glad for it. Let's see here. What else makes sense? Reception area. Card office. Why not the card office? See if we can get to the heart of them. By any means necessary. See if I can put some cards in here, but no. And this door is locked. It cannot be opened. The lock is ineffective. See. It would be nice if I had some play cards, but this isn't Balatro. We don't get to buy those, apparently. Let's see. Realistically, though, I am definitely feeling a certain way in regards to this game, which is to say, I like it a lot, but it tires me up considerably. So, you know, I'm glad that things are working as well as they are. Because, hey, look at that. I want to believe there's some strong progress we made so far. We actually went through a few areas rather quickly. It's a lot of brain power for some of these. There. Honestly, I think I appreciate it on that level, but I also appreciate the fact that, hey, look at that, I'm surprised you stuck with me for so long on it, but even still, best I can say is we'll probably have to pick this up again next Friday, but honestly, this has been really good to me, so, you know, beyond me complaining a little bit about cyber puzzles, I think this is something I'm gonna have to stick with, you know? That being said, I don't know where to send you at the moment. Give me a brief moment here. I want it to make sense. Perhaps even dollars, but let's see. You know what? Considering the state of things and in need of a little bit of a cool down, I think I might just send you off to Bagel Gremlin, but at the same time, in the meantime, though, once again, thank you for helping me hit that 390 spot. It means the world to me. that we can come together and start actually doing numbers. But even still, I'm glad nonetheless for everything that's been happening so far, and I want to end the year off strong, but we'll see how that goes. That being said, let me see. If you'd like to, consider joining the Discord or hitting me up on my socials to make sure that we keep on the up and up on stuff. But from me to you, my name has been Megiddo Ichi. Stay safe, drink water, hold true to the idea that your wife is out there somewhere, and make sure you don't lose her, or else stuff like this might happen. Have a good night, everybody.
Goodbye.